Hello, welcome back. Double entry orders. One of the salesperson has come to you with a request. He or she thinks that they accidentally entered a line item twice on an order, each time with a different product ID but the same quantity. She remembers that the quantity was 60 or more. Show all orders. So even though the description looks big, basically the salesperson entered the same line item twice with the same quantity, and what she remembers is the quantity is 60 or more. So based on that, you need to identify which are all the order IDs having that duplicate entries. So here is the expected results, total 5 order IDs, and if you closely observe, the first 2 order IDs are same. So once you solve, then you will understand why the 2 order IDs are in the same in the result set. Okay. So here is the solution, double entry order. So the solution looks very simple, but let's understand what is complexity here. So select order ID from the order header table. So and where the quantity is greater than or equal to 60. So that is there in the requirement, right? So if I run like this, I got so many orders, almost 147. Okay. So where the order quantity is greater than or equal to 60. Now, when I select the group by clause here makes a little bit confusion, but let's understand. So to understand this better, let me add the quantity here. Okay, now let's run this. Okay, not the whole thing. So let me run up to this. So that 140 having all this quantity which is greater than or equal to 60. Okay, now if we observe this 10263, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 entries. And out of 4 entries, 2 entries are 60 and 2 entries are 65. So that is the reason in the result set also we have this 10263 came twice. Okay, so now since we have the order ID and quantity also greater than or equal to 60, now if I simply aggregate on the order ID, then this 10263 becomes the quantity. The aggregation function will give the count star aggregation function will give the result as 4, right? So that is why, if that is not the case, so here I have 2 line items which are having the duplicates. So I should show this 10263 twice. Now, for example, okay, now you understand why the quantity is required, not required. So now if I run the group by class like this, see 10263 came only once, but that is not the case. We have 2 line items in the 10263. So if I say like this, then I got 10263 twice, right? Now the having is always on the aggregated column. So here I am doing the aggregation, the calculation function itself. Instead of keeping here, even if I do here, see now 263 and the result set. So instead of doing like, even though if I run the calculation here, I have to put that calculation here for in the having condition. So that's why this is not required. So now the having condition, and I'm doing the calculation column which is count star where greater than or equal to 2. So it's a duplicate, right? So it will be greater than or equal to 2. Now if I run this solution, I got the expected results what we have. Okay, so based on this solution, our next problem also continues based on this. Okay, so keep the solution and continue for the next problem. So that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Until then, happy learning. Bye.